Here's the hike I am looking at. It's up the north end of Valley of Fire is where I'll start. Okay, so I'll zoom up. There's Mouse's Tank, and there's the Visitor Center and Elephant Rock for reference so you know where you're at. Okay, so I'm going to leave like 1 in the morning and drive up and then drive in. Uh, Drive in on the road, that's what this is. Drive in on the road, and there's your Rock of Gibraltar and all that stuff. And there's the Duck Rock is up here. Here's White Domes. So I'll start out at daybreak. You got Valley of Fire is only daylight hours. Okay, so I'm going to start out, and there's this area of interest up there, and I've been looking how to get in there for years with dune buggies or something from Overton. Well, the light come on, and it's really been eating at me that I want to get there. So the light finally came on. Is it hikeable? Is it doable now that I'm in good shape? Okay, and lo and behold, it is. And so I go and I go. This is all. Look at that beautiful Cretaceous. Look at that beautiful Cretaceous. Tyrannosaur teeth and everything. Yeah, look at the colors, the blues, the greens of the Cretaceous right up there at Valley of Fire, and very few people even know that it's there or even give a damn. Okay, so I'm going to go and go, and then I could cut across, but I'm going to go here to the Overton Wash because the first time in I want to document it. So I go and go on the wash to document what's there, that I did it, and go there, cut over here. Now on the way back, I'm going to definitely will bebop straight back, because remember, I'll be racing against the heat of the day. Okay, so I'm going to go there. Now I'm going to use this for reference, obviously. Okay, visual reference. So let me go in and look at it, because remember, I got to remember this in my mind when I'm up there. Okay, so I go and I go. Here's this, so I pass that. All this roughage, I'm past it, and I'm going, when do I cut through? Where's the place to cut through? Okay, this looks like Jeep trails here. Okay, so I'll go up, and the Jeep trails stop, but then I have to continue. So I'll go up, go through. This is always more rugged. When you're looking on Google Earth, it's always way worse than that once you're there. So I'm going to go up, and go along and work along, and then drop down, and then I will come to and approach the point of interest. Okay, so I go along and I reach this. Now on Google Earth it's called Indian Pictograph Park. Okay, so I doubt that it's a state park. What they mean is that's where you park, that somebody put that there. Indian Pictograph Park. Okay, see all of that? I'll be using that as a visual reference. Okay, once I'm there, I know, okay, that's it. The place to go now is to go left, up into here to these points of interest and water holes and everything, greenery and tons of Indian stuff. I know it's going to be loaded. I know it is. Okay, now at that point, I can't go back like that. I'd be caught. I'd run out of time. So I go back. Now at this time, I may, if I feel industrious, I may go, okay, well, I'll document this and go up here and go back this way, or cut through here and go along here. I'm just not sure. So if they find me baked alive in the desert, you just saw where I'm going to be. I'll be along here, or I could be in here, I could be there. I'll be careful not to fall. I know that when hiking alone, I can't fall. Obviously, you break a leg, well, if 2 or 3 people, you sit and drink beer till they go get the chopper. Well, I can't do that one alone. There'll be no telephone contact. And so obviously I'll be using all precautions, loaded with water and this, that, the other thing. Okay, so now coming back, whether I loop around here, if I'm really feeling industrious, I may go through here and go up through there and do this and that and come back if I think that I'm beating the heat. Okay, so I come back. Now at this time I almost certainly will cut across here. Okay, then at that point I figure, okay, I'm looking good on time or not. Am I burning up? if I'm looking good on time, I may, at that time there should be some shade in here. I may lay down and catch a few Z's in the gravel. Because in the van I wouldn't be able to do it. Baking alive in the van, believe it or not, you can't do it. So wherever I see shade, I'll take a nap. And this looks like it. Okay, so then I come back. By this point I know I've got it made, and then I return and I complete the hike. That's what I'm going to do. But this Cretaceous, boy, it really hurts that people don't realize that's up there. They did several important digs all along there. See all this blue-green of that Cretaceous? This is Albion Cretaceous right at 100 million. And so T-Rex, the biggest T-Rex, weren't there yet. There's Tyrannosaur teeth and stuff in there, yes, but not T-Rex, because this is Albion Cretaceous at 100 million years. That's the date of it. All of this Cretaceous, all of this, all of that glorious Cretaceous, I mean, and nobody knows or gives a damn. Okay, so here's Silica Dome parking right here, and if you cut across from Silica Dome over to here, over to see the pinnacles, what I call the pinnacles down in there, beautiful photo opportunity down in here, you're going all along Cretaceous. And so you'll find cobbles and agates and all kinds of stuff all over the ground. That's because that's 100 million year Cretaceous that was washed down in little rivers and standing lakes and so on and so forth, but I won't go into that now. But yeah, right here, that's all Cretaceous. It's all Cretaceous. I mean, dinosaurs, turtles stomping all over the place. All that blue-green, that's Cretaceous. And nobody at Valley Fire gives a goddamn. But anyway, Joshua Bondi did all of his digs right along here. Right in there, I've been to them. And I've talked to him, obviously. I asked him a bunch of questions. But he's out of the area now. But from Silica Dome, when you're parked at the parking lot, look at this. Go over there. All kinds of interesting stuff. Bones and stuff sticking out of the side. That's all Cretaceous. That's all Cretaceous. Okay. That's all. Now that mesa that I climbed up to like 10 days ago, Mouse's Tank, oh okay, Mouse's Tank, table side, this is the mesa that I climbed up to, this one. That's that mesa that I went up here showing the Oasis lake bottom layers up here, worked my way up, climbed up the rope in here, somewhere is the rope, and then I climbed up and onto the top of that mesa. And from that mesa, in the video that I uploaded about it, I even point the camera out and I go, boy, I would like to know what the hell is that stuff up there. I'm going to go up there one way or another. I'm going to find that someday. Well, I said that in the video, so that's it. This is the area that I was talking about. That's where I'm going. Okay, that's it.